Hi and welcome to Marie Burke Art. I'm going to show you how I build up the petals on a subject like this beautiful butterfly pea flower. So I start each petal with a light water glaze and then add in my paint, using my brush to pull the paint out to create the lighter areas on the petal, and adding in more pigment where I want the darker or shadow areas to be. And then I blend the darker areas out at their edges so that there's a smooth transition into the lighter parts of the petal. And while the surface is still damp, I begin adding in the veins that we can see on each petal, and then just soften them into the background as well using my clean brush. So I build up each petal individually like this, always making sure that I don't work next to one that is already wet, so that I can stop my edges seeping into the next petal, and in this way I keep my edges nice and crisp and defined. I build up my darker areas by adding in a more saturated mix of my colour, and then I use my clean damp brush to just blend out the edges so that they are nice and smooth and transition into the next colour or tonal value. And then I add my veins over the top of my layers while they are still damp, and again use my clean damp brush to lightly blend the veins and help them settle into the underneath layer. Now I love painting in these really dark areas as they give me a great opportunity to add some deep contrast against the lighter petals. And with this tutorial you can stop at just one flower, or here I'm going to carry on and paint in another one next to it. So I painted in the same way, just building up these layers of petals. With this one I started with the central area, which is a little bit more complex, and here I picked out the different shapes and colours and built them up slowly, a little bit like a jigsaw puzzle. And now I'm working out from the centre, painting in my layers of petals in the same way as I did on my first flower. So if you'd like to paint the whole step-by-step tutorial, you can do so by joining the Watercolor Members Club. The link is below. And believe me, even the most complex looking flower can be easily painted once broken down into very simple steps. There's also a link below if you'd like to try my free tutorial to see if you like this style of painting. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so that you will get to see my upcoming tips and technique videos. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. So goodbye for now.